Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. It seems that the tolerant left is not so tolerant after all. There are protests and even riots all across the country, from New York to California. People getting upset. They're not happy with the way this whole thing turned out. And so what do we have here? We have a bunch of groups that are peacefully protesting. I don't have a problem with that. You know, if you're not going to hold up traffic, you're not going to start a fire, you're not going to create violence or throw rocks at the police, and you want to peacefully protest, there's nothing wrong with that. I saw some videos of people, you know, with their little chants, "We reject the president-elect." You know, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that, and I don't think many Americans have a problem with that. The problem is when those things turn violent. Another one I heard was Trump and Pence. It makes no sense. You know, they sound like a high school cheerleading team, but if that's what they want to do and they're going to do it peacefully, that is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with some of those starting out as protesting and turning into riots. You know, taking rocks and throwing them at the police. We've had officers injured in California. People turning over cars, people taking bottles of Molotov cocktails and throwing them in places, and ruining businesses and looting. What a joke. You know, you didn't get your way. You probably didn't even vote. And so that's your answer. You're going to go out and riot and create havoc amongst your community. Do you know how long it takes for a business owner to collect on insurance money after you destroy the property, after you loot everything out of there? Do you even care, or is it all about you? You know, you're probably upset that you're not going to get your food stamps, your housing, and your free check every month because you know things are going to change. See, now this is why I say, you know, the tolerant left. I know it's not everybody. I know many Democrats may watch this video and say, you know what, that doesn't represent me. I get that, but unfortunately, when this is the picture you see, and these are the people shouting profane language, shouting this hateful speech, and then they hold a sign that says Trump is hate. You know, it makes no sense. Now, when Obama got in there, we were told, shut up and deal with it. He's the president. He won. You know, you need to shut up and just give him a chance. That's that. And they would snicker and laugh, you know, oh, too bad, you know, too bad. And now that the tide has changed, this is the reaction. When Obama won, I don't recall anybody, you know, starting fires and turning over cars and throwing rocks at police. How have we gotten to this point? People say, well, America's divided. Well, yeah, America is divided when somebody doesn't get their way and they start a riot. You know, it's unbelievable to me, and I think a lot of it is because their little comfy lifestyle is going to change. You know, and I crack up too because when the Tea Party movement started, people were like, well, I don't like that group. You know, I see them as being dangerous, not good for America. If you've ever been to a Tea Party rally, you know, you would see patriotic Americans who assemble together. They actually get a permit for the land that they are going to use. They set up a podium, they get speakers, they have their flags and their signs, and they peacefully clap. And at the end, they actually clean up their mess before they leave. That's a Tea Party rally. These idiots are looting, creating violent situations, people getting injured, and really ruining the community. So I wish, you know, people would wisen up. I wish that, you know, these people would get arrested. Like, you know, just send out a police squad that is just so overwhelming that it makes no sense. Throw them all into a van, take them off to jail, get them out of here. These are not the type of Americans that represent anybody very well, and quite honestly, it's an embarrassment that they're such babies that they can't accept the results of an election. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.